So if you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be my top fall makeup picks, just encompassing the entire gamut of the makeup face. But I've actually tried to film this video several different ways, several different times, just doing like my favorite lip picks for fall, or eyes, or face, or whatever, but I never liked the way those videos turned out, so I decided to just do the whole face and limit it to the products that I really love and use constantly throughout the fall and winter. So, if you would like to see what those are, then please keep on watching. So, first I'm going to talk about my favorite face products for the fall and winter, and I don't know what it is about me that the minute the leaves start to change and I get that sense of that cold in the air, I completely change how I do my face makeup. I change from using a very light, luminous, glowy, just healthy skin looking foundation to this full-on, full coverage matte face. I don't know what it is, but I do it every single year. So in the summer, I tended to be using this MAC Mineralize Moisture SPF 15 foundation just because this gives a really luminous, glowing kind of look to the skin, and it gives also a very healthy look to the skin. And I just love the way it looks for summer. But then when fall and winter hit and it's just starting to get cold, I switch to the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. This has been my favorite full coverage foundation for a really long time now, but especially in the fall and winter time. And I find in the fall, winter months of the year, I'm also wearing a lot more makeup than I do in the summer because I just really want that flawless matte look. I don't know what it is, I just really enjoy the way it looks in the summer. So I'll use a really full coverage foundation, and then I will set it with a powder foundation as well to give even more coverage. And this is just the one I've been using. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, but there's so many good powder foundations out there that will give you a really good matte finish. This one gives kind of a luminous matte finish, so it's not flat looking, which I really like about this powder as well. For the fall and winter months, I still do the same contouring routine. I use the same products. I use either Benefit Hoola Bronzer or I use MAC's Sculpting Powder in the shade Sculpt. I do tend to get a little bit more heavy-handed around my cheek area though, however, because I do like a stronger cheek contour in the fall and winter months, but the products do stay the same. Then for blush, I moved from using shades like this, which this is NARS Orgasm, and this is City Colors Fresh Melon Blush. Very beautiful pinky peach shades, but definitely more appropriate for the summer months. And then I move into using shades like these two here, which you can see are much deeper, richer kind of tones. This is Animal Instincts from MAC. This was limited edition, but I do believe they have a couple of colors that are similar to this, if not in the same kind of tone family. And this is just a very rich burgundy shade, and I have it on today actually, and I just love this blush. I'm gonna kill this year. And then this one is Flush by Tarte, and this one is definitely a deeper, richer pink, and it's a little bit more purple, and that's definitely what I lean towards in the fall and winter, are very rich, purpley toned blushes. Another one that I use a lot is this Iris Blush Duo from BH Cosmetics. I really love this blush as well for this time of year. So for my eye makeup, I definitely gravitate towards very warm toned eyeshadows all year round, but even more so in the fall and winter months. And I have two palettes that I think are just perfect for that. The first one is the Kat Von D Monarch palette, which is backwards. And I just love the colors in here. It's got a nice, big, large mirror in it as well. But especially these first three shades, they're just perfect colors for fall. You have like an orange here, and then you've got this kind of golden brown shade, and then you have this very rich gold shade as well. And these are my favorite eyeshadows out of this whole palette. For some reason, these three here are picking up kind of silvery, but they're really not. They are very warm-toned shades as well. Another palette that I love that has really warm eyeshadows in it is the Anastasia Amrezy palette, which is limited edition, but on November 10th, they released their individual eyeshadows, so I believe you can buy all of these colors individually now. If not, I think you can get these 3 here, which are my favorite ones. These 2 palettes are actually quite similar to each other when you hold them side by side. So if you were wanting a palette and not like single eyeshadows, not having to purchase a bunch of single eyeshadows, I would definitely go purchase this one from Kat Von D. It's very similar. You're just not getting the purples and the green. You're getting pretty much the same colors, though, in this palette as you would the Amrezy palette. And this is still available from Sephora. And then a couple of other things that I gravitate towards a lot in fall are burgundy shades. So this e.l.f. long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow is just perfect for me. This is kind of a whipped texture cream eyeshadow, and it's what I've got on my lower lash line right now. It's just a beautiful burgundy, and it's super shimmery, and it's kind of got some silver glitter in it. I have no idea what this is called because they don't put the names on the pots. I believe this was called Soiree, and the color on the packaging is actually like not the same color as this at all. So this is just such a beautiful burgundy shade. I also start using this pigment from Jessie's Girl in the shade Brown Sugar a lot more, which is just a very red-toned brown shade, and I love running this through my crease as like a darker transition shade, or if I just really want to warm up a look, I use this a lot. So for my lips in the fall and winter months of the year, I definitely gravitate towards those darker, richer reds, the burgundies, the really deep, almost black purple shades. I just love those, and I normally throw one of those on and go. However, this year I have found that I am definitely gravitating towards a brown-toned nude lip. I don't know what it is, but I just really am going through a phase here where I just like a brown-toned nude lip. I buy all these kind of like brown-toned nude lip colors. I have so many right now, it's ridiculous. Today, though, I am wearing the MAC Cream Stick Liner in the shade Burr, just around the edges of my lips, and this is more of a mauve kind of Kylie Jenner lip color. And then over top of it, I'm wearing MAC's Amplified Lipstick in the shade Blankety, which is a lighter brown-toned nude, but it is just, oh, it's beautiful, and I love this color, and it's just, oh, I can't handle it. The other nude lipstick that I have been wearing nonstop for a while now is Lovecraft by Kat Von D. This is one of her new Studded Kiss lipsticks. And I love this lipstick when I have to go to work because it just wears so long and it stays so perfect looking without any lip liner that it's fabulous. And I really am liking this color a lot for fall. A couple of nude lip glosses that I just have been wearing out a lot lately too are the NYX Butter Lip Glosses in Mandoline, which is definitely more of a brown-toned nude color. And then Angel Food Cake, which is kind of a deeper mauve-y pink. And these two are just beautiful colors as well. I love butter glosses, especially because in winter my lips really do start to get kind of chapped and just ugly. But this is Angel Food Cake, and then this one here is Mandoline or Mandolin. I don't exactly know how you say that. And then moving on to the more red tones that I like for fall and winter. MAC's Fixed on Drama, which is a retro matte finish, is just a very beautiful brick red shade, and that is it there. I love this color. I wear this color out. I love it. I believe it was limited edition, but yeah. Then another Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in the shade Prayer has become one of my hardcore staples. It's very similar to Fixed on Drama by MAC, but it is more berry toned, and I love it. And again, this I can just throw on and it stays on for like 8 hours without needing to be touched up. It's slightly ridiculous. But then moving into just my favorite lip color of all time, and those are the very deep, dark purple colors. First is Cyber by MAC, which definitely looks purple, but it's a very dark, dark purple. And that is it there. I love this color. I wear this a lot in the fall and winter time especially, because I think when you start getting to that dark of a purple, you kind of need to reserve it for fall or winter time. I still wear it in spring and summer, however. But the lip liner I use with all of my dark lipsticks is MAC Night Moth. Who'd have thought? This is more of a berry burgundy color. That is it there. This is like, I think, one of MAC's most popular, most sold lip liners for this time of year. I just love it. I bought it last year around Halloween, and I don't think I ever stopped using it. Then the last lip product is this matte cream lip crayon in the shade Truffle by Bite Beauty. I'm in love with Bite Beauty right now. I think all of their products are just fabulous, but these matte cream lip crayons are fantastic. That is the shade there. It's pretty much Night Moth in a lipstick, so I don't have to fill in my whole lip with Night Moth anymore and get really dry lips. Even though these are matte, they set to kind of a semi-matte finish to where they still have a little bit of shine, and they don't dry out your lips. That's why I like these so much. My lips are never dry after I take this off. In fact, they actually feel a little bit healthier and a little bit more moisturized than before I put this on. So that does it for my favorite makeup products for the fall and winter time of the year. I really hoped that kind of helped you guys maybe make some new makeup picks, or maybe you just found it entertaining to see an insight into my life. I don't really know what that was. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.